Hey everybody, can you guys hear me? Good morning. Hey, can you guys hear me? I I'm not sure. I updated a bunch of drivers last night. No, there should have been music. You can hear me. Okay. But you couldn't hear that music. I was over here jamming. I was over here jamming out to the music. Can hear you, not the game. Well, can you hear the game now? Can you hear background music? I don't know what happened. I updated a bunch of drivers last night. All right, we're just going to turn the background music. We're going to just stay focused, right? See, that started to play, then it stopped. Guess I'm uninstalling OBS today and reinstalling, guys. Welcome in, everybody. We are going to be looking at now. We just need to make sure that this is working. If this is not working, we're going to have problems. So let's get into it. Can you hear this? That's hold on. You know what? I'm not worried about it. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get our video pulled up. We're here to talk about the recent live stream that Lego put on. Lego group put on. Gotta remember to say group. I understand it's very difficult to not say just the word Lego, right? It's very difficult. I don't know why. I hear the game. Okay, nice. All right. Do you guys hear this? Let's see. Display capture, desktop audio. You guys hear that? I got a bunch of new background music. I got a whole bunch of new stuff going on. Just waiting for a confirmation on sound. Welcome in, everybody, while I'm waiting for that. You only hear me? Pause. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, we got what we need. We're gonna limp into this. Everybody, welcome in. My name's Kaboom. I'll be my side job is reinstalling OBS. After this stream, I had some audio issues. I apologize. But this is what we're going to be looking at today. It is the Brick or Treat live stream that happened, and I would have not known about this had it not been for Rooster. So big shout out to Rooster who threw this up in the mod chat and was like, "Yo, did you guys see this?" And I was like, "What? No, I did not see this. Like, what are you what?" And then he was like, "Yeah, Haskins got a shout out." So we are going to be singing a lot of praises today. I need the opposite of Boomka. I guess that's just Kaboom. I don't know. Kaboom with a smile. D Lee, welcome in. Miranda, welcome in. Mr. Biz, welcome in. Margie, welcome in. Wookie, welcome in. Mad Puck, welcome in. Sir Lancelot, welcome in. Mr. Biz. Okay, so look, Jay Salt, welcome in. I think did I get everybody? If I miss you, write something in chat and I will be sure to grab you guys. Okay, Serto, welcome in. I'm back. I was the first, but Kaboom ended right when I jumped. Sorry. I had to update the title over there on the purples. So before we get into this, I want to get into this. We're gonna talk about it, and we're not gonna and then that's going to be the stream because I want people who are interested in this information to get the information and have it so they can see. There's a lot of great things in this. If you are a Lego Fortnite Odyssey or Brick Life fan, you need to watch and listen to this. There's a lot of important information for you guys to get from this. Muddy Girl, I'm so sorry. Muddy Girl, welcome in. Chris Carnage, welcome in. Thank you, Muddy Girl. I would have felt bad. Thank you so much. I love saying hi. This is actually my favorite part of the stream is the getting to say hi to everybody. But today is a good day, folks. Today is a good day, and it's a good day for a lot of different reasons. Lady, welcome in, and so let's get into it. Let's just get into it because we need to. Now, the link to this whole video is in the description. So go check it out, give it a like, say hi. I think it's Carol and Rachel. I don't know. My first time meeting Rachel. So we're gonna be meeting her today. Her and Carol are doing a side by side kind of, back and forth. They do a lot of gameplay. I'm thinking about maybe doing some of the gameplay. I'm not sure. There's some coffin thing coming up on the 30th that Ali A and Kaz are doing a co-stream on. So keep an eye out for that coming up. So I was thinking about maybe jumping in with some people from the community, or maybe just opening it up to anybody who wants to jump in, and maybe looking for the coffins ourselves, or maybe doing a coffin search, coffin, get as many people as we can in the world to search for the coffins, and then maybe post some pictures and put something together like that. Now, before we go any farther, right there on the screen, build Lego Fortnite hashtag. If you're doing any builds, if you're doing any content creation, if you're posting anything on X, Reddit, I don't know, Facebook probably too, YouTube, Twitch, any of these things. Well, I don't know. Can you use hashtags? Maybe I should have used the hashtag. I don't know. But use the hashtag build Lego Fortnite. It's going to allow them to find your stuff easier. So literally last night I spent my whole. They're probably like, Kaboom! Stop sending us your stuff. You sent us like 100 items. All right, I'm going back into past catalogs, slapping hashtag build Lego Fortnite on everything, dude. All right, I'm sorry. It just, anyways. I was a little bummed. I'll be honest with you guys. I was a little bummed that my Frogger build didn't make it into this. I was really proud of that. I was really proud of it. But I went ahead and threw it up. Hashtag build Lego Fortnite. So maybe it makes it into the next one. I don't know. Maybe I need to do a video that doesn't have self promotion in it, and something like that. Maybe there's some stuff there that because I was pitching it like as a live stream thing coming up. I don't know. Um, let's see here real quick. We got a couple new people coming in. Taz, welcome in. Pip, welcome in. How you guys doing today? All right, let's get into this. Again, we're not going to be going in order. We're going to be going in basically information bytes. So let's see, 14 minutes. Close to 14 minutes as I can get.
A Brickster and Pepperoni do world. There was a
They're
lot
talking. Here we go.
this month, in October. Of course, we've had some Lego Fortnite updates, some really incredible ones across both Odyssey and Brick Life.
Yeah.
Community creations as well. We wanted to try something a little new, share a little bit of the spotlight.
Yeah, exactly. For those who don't know, we started this new thing called Build Fortnite. You can use the hashtag, and we wanted to.
I have to stop. Did you guys hear that? Let me know. Throw ones in the chat if you can hear it. Throw ones in the chat if you guys heard that. Was that good? Just let me know you guys can hear it. Too low. Thank you, Margie. I appreciate that. Desktop audio. Desktop audio. There we go. Let's check this out.
Feature.
All right. I got it up. I got it up.
All of you, actually. So every month we'll be scouring Reddit, Twitter, YouTube to see awesome community creations based on themes. Maybe, obviously, this month is Halloween, so we want to feature a lot of great Halloween creations. And yeah.
Is that better?
If you appear on the stream, you'll get a fun little surprise that will tell you.
A fun little surprise! Still low? Ah!
A little bit later about maybe you actually see it somewhere right now in our background.
It's definitely, I was gonna say it's Halloween-y, but then I was gonna say I guess everything is a little bit mildly Halloween-y.
Wait, perfect? Leave it? It's fine? Okay, thank you. All right, you guys let me know. We're gonna restart back at 14 minutes. Okay, wait. Just okay, listen. Good? Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you guys. Might be too loud now. If it's too loud, let me know, okay? They're gonna be doing this monthly. Monthly. Hold on. Did you guys hear that? Monthly. Monthly. That's why you gotta put that hashtag build Lego Fortnite on everything that moves. If you wake up and you have a dream and it was about Lego Fortnite Odyssey, you jump on X, you write your story about your dream, and you put on there build Lego Fortnite. Okay, I'm kidding, don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? So what? Yes, monthly. We're gonna be getting monthly content of build showcases. And I personally, okay, so this is why I almost missed this. I thought this was all about islands, right? I thought this was all about islands. I don't have time, I'm thinking about going and playing the islands, right? But it's, you know, Odyssey, Brick Life, bot battles, and if I have time, a haunted build for the Craftopia haunted house thing. She did. She misspoke. That's why I threw that up there. Rachel's gonna say it. She's gonna correct herself here in a minute. That is what she said. She misspoke. It happens to all of us. Literally, if you counted if you counted everything I misspoke, you'd literally, if you ate a piece of candy every time I misspoke or said something a little bit wrong, you'd be at probably, I don't know. You would definitely. You might have, yeah, you're gonna have a sugar problem there. All right, anyways, so Matt Puck says, yeah, so this is huge for the Lego Fortnite Odyssey community, and I'm just gonna give them a suggestion if I can. Maybe separate them. Do a Lego Islands and then do a Lego Odyssey and Brick Life. But I do feel like Matt Puck is even saying here, I do feel like they're trying to cram all those things together into one thing, and it's kind of a bummer to me personally. I get it. I get that this is a whole Lego. This is a whole Lego. I don't know, environment, I guess you could say, and part of the environment is Odyssey, and part of the environment was Brick Life, and part of the environment was Expeditions. And now I guess I just have to be all like, part of the environment is the islands, and they're fun islands. I played that vampire island. They actually added a mute music into the vampire game because I got hit with my whole video got copyright claimed by producers. So now I can mute that music, right? Now I have to repost. Yes! Yeah, right? So anyways, huge W's here. Thank you so much. This is great. Where is that noise coming from? I don't know. We're just going to keep moving on. Jiminy, what is that? What do I... Nah, never mind. I'm not going to get distracted. All right, let's go and keep playing this.
A Brickster and Pepperoni duo, maybe even this month in October. Of course, we've had some Lego Fortnite updates, some really incredible ones across both Odyssey and Brick Life.
Yeah.
Community creations as well. We wanted to try something a little new, share a little bit of the spotlight.
Yeah, exactly. For those who don't know, we started this new thing called Build Fortnite. You can use the hashtag, and we wanted to feature all of you, actually. So every month we'll be scouring Reddit, Twitter, YouTube to see awesome community creations based on themes. Maybe obviously this month is Halloween, so we want to feature a lot of great Halloween creations. And yeah, if you appear on the stream, you'll get a fun little surprise that we'll tell you a little bit later about. Maybe you actually see it somewhere
we need to know what it is.
It's definitely, I was gonna say it's Halloweeny, but then I was gonna say I guess everything is a little bit mildly Halloweeny. Even our bunny friend here.
Yes.
Your partner in crime.
My partner in crime.
Yeah. But don't give them any spicy pizza either. And then yeah, we'll definitely have some teasers later on as well for some exciting content to come.
Yeah. Please wait until the very end. We have some really good fun content for the Lego Fortnite.
We're actually gonna jump to that next. We're gonna go to the end of the video. We're gonna check that out. and then we're gonna then jump back to a couple other things that I wanted to. I've watched this live stream like 2 times just to try to find all the good like Lego Odyssey stuff. Can someone remove that? That's you're starting to spam. Hi, bro. And yeah, thank you, Matt Puck.
Fortnite fans out there.
Yes. I'm seeing a poll in chat right now. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
I mean, it's not my favorite, but I'm not like ideologically possessed by pineapple. Sometimes I'm in a mood for a Hawaiian pizza. Yeah. I think it's funny that anytime pizza comes up, that always seems to be a conversation.
I'm gonna go yay.
Is
I'm
the
also yay.
volume good?
All right, that's it, folks.
That's it.
That
Guys,
is
are we
the
good?
Lego game
Okay.
fandom official opinion. No, just from Carol and I. That pineapple, it deserves its place on pizzas for sure. But I guess looking around at our little spooky decor that we have going on, Carol, what's scarier than Halloween? A little fun question for you here.
What's scarier than Halloween?
What is scarier than Halloween? Maybe I don't know if chat knows what.
Okay, we're gonna keep moving on. Hypro, please don't spam. Join the Craftopia Discord server. You can find people there. Okay. Let's go to 143. 143. Guys, this is hilarious. I asked 143 should 44. Man, I just need the. Okay, there we go.
It's on is my only recommendation. Yeah, little teaser.
Okay, this is the teaser. How's this sound? For me, it's food. For me, it's a food, and I haven't cooked it myself. LOL. Yeah, I love pineapple on my. Oh, that can actually be good. Grilled pineapple. Okay. Here we go. Okay, 143. Sorry. This is the future update. Maybe shut chat so we don't. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Is that better? Chat so you can see more? I can actually move myself down here too. Okay. Bam.
That has a little step back in time IRL, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So we have something really special for all you Lego Fortnite fans, but instead of just telling you, we decided to just show you. So let's get to it.
Okay, cool, thanks. Actually, that's too much. I'm sorry. Maybe I can just, yeah, thanks. Cool. Carol? Where are we?
Better question.
Where are they, chat? Where are they? Who knows that guy? Who remembers him? Hey, I don't think he had a hat on last time we saw him. Does anybody remember this place? Dwayne, how's it going? Welcome in. Margie, yes, thanks. Got you. I got you. Thank you, Margie. Okay, awesome, Hypro. I appreciate that. Yeah, just Craftopia, buddy. All right. Here we go. Okay, who? I need the answer. Does anybody know the answer?
Why are you here?
This place rings a bell, actually. Are we not here for a live stream or something? Actually, yeah, we were here
If you were here for that live stream, one in the chat, y'all. One in the chat.
last year for the Colombo Big Build live stream.
Yes.
Yeah, it was for Lego Fortnite.
Yes.
I'm thinking about
Yes,
making this a
Margie,
yearly
yes.
tradition, actually.
Oh, I'm in.
Nice. So what does this mean we're building?
May I suggest that we use gray bricks? It's maybe not a super nice color, but I have loads of them.
Okay, but if it's a big build, how many gray bricks do you have?
I think we can manage a few pallets in the warehouse, so it can be big.
So last year it was 7 days of streaming. How many days are we gonna need for this one?
Wait for it.
Maybe not 24/7 this.
They're like, no, we ain't doing no 24-hour stream again. We ain't doing no. Do you guys remember what it was like to be at the screen and like every hour you're going back? I remember like every hour I'd go back, I'd be taking like screenshots, and then when it made a progression, I'd be like posting it over in the Craftopia Discord server, like, this is where they're at, guys. This is where it's at. I'm like, what is it? What is it? And everyone's like, Colombo, 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 Colombo. Once we got the legs, oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this event. I'm going to be honest with you. All right.
time again, but we can do 2 live.
Yeah.
And maybe we need to cheat a little bit and build something in between as well to make it big.
Okay. Do you think we can take
So last time they did some build in between stuff too, and it was very interesting. And they even like did a peely and put it inside Colombo. I'm just wondering if the build together stuff is all gonna come together to be one thing. It's gonna be interesting to watch. It's also, I think it's good they're just gonna do the 2 streams, right? It seems like it's not gonna be, even though we were all very excited, right? We were all very excited. This is W's. Again, I'm gonna be glazing. I think that's what the kids say. I'm not a kid. I don't know. It's the in-group speech thing. It's a whole nother live stream about psychology. But I hear the term glazing. I'll be glazing Lego Fortnite. I know it has, like, the funniest part is how all this stuff has like negative connotations, and I'm just like out here using it like it's a like it's a positive, like clip baiting, or was it clip farming, and then glazing. I think glazing, like I don't get it, dude. We just called it compliment. You know, when you do something good, you celebrate it, right? This is all W. This is so good. This is so good. All right. I'm excited. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. Here we go.
next couple of live streams to do it? Yeah, we've got November and December. I think we can make it work. Yeah. Okay.
I
think we have
pause. Oh yeah, I also have to pause it for fair use, and they changed it this year or not this year, but like the new YouTube guidelines. So I can't just let it play and then go back and commentate. I need to be interacting with it and letting you guys know like my thoughts and adding to it. Anyways, that's two of them. It sounds like one in November and one in December. The December date, the update, that the pass that was supposed to come out in 2 days. Is it 2 days? Like in 2 days, the 1st of November has been pushed into December, right? So it seems to me like this was something that personally, I think it was not going to happen. Like, I think they were probably just going to roll out a release, and that was going to be it. It was going to be the update. And so I know a lot of people are kind of worried about, why did they push it back? For me, I was like, if it's getting pushed back so that it's all dialed in and we don't have glitches and bugs and stuff like that. Captain Jared, how's it going? Welcome in. King David says, I hope you guys get the goodie, but I do too. I got to get some more. I got the Colombo here. I got the Durburger set. The, what is that? What was that thing called again? The obelisk or something? No, I forget. I got the loot llama. I got some flowers. Dude, they have hooked me up. I'm seriously thankful for all this stuff. I got a bag. I got this 1-year bag back here and some balloon animals. Butter cake recipe. Dude, I'm sorry, but this is my favorite right here. I will not cook in this because I don't want to get it ruined. I know me. I would ruin it. This is so cool. This is so cool. He when I gotta go take bio breaks, he steps in for me. Anyways, so yeah, we got a lot of really cool stuff, but I got room on my shelf I need to get stuff put into. All right, so me too. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alec Tidewell says, I want some Christmas this year. Yeah, me too. That would be nice. But I don't know if this will be the year because this other update is during the Christmas time. So I think, unless it's Christmas themed, right? There's a lot of guesses out there, and I got it. And maybe we'll get some movie studio equipment.
a lot to look forward to in the future, but back to you, future Rachel and Carol, on the October live stream. Bye.
That's us.
Hi, we're future.
We're
Carol
future.
and Rachel.
I forgot I'm allergic to pumpkin lattes.
yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
I don't drink whole milk, so.
Yeah, this is kind of quite heavy, right? With all of the builds. But yeah, we have something coming up for our November and December live streams. So I don't know if anyone in chat recognized Brickworks from the video from past Carol and past Rachel.
Yes.
But that was the place that you built the Colombo from the incredible live streams from December last year, right?
Yes, so we decided to make this a yearly tradition. Last time we decided to
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? A yearly tradition. Yo, they didn't do that last year for the Storm King. For the Storm King, they just they hired some personalities and brought them in and went that route, but they're getting back to that Colombo style build, which was awesome to see the whole community there representing the Lego Fortnite Odyssey community. I don't think we had Brick Life at that time when they did the original one, right? So that was really fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to want to be there. We're definitely going to be posting links to it and stuff like that. All right, let me see here something real quick. All right, here we go. Sorry, but I just wanted to point that out yearly.
For 7 days, 24 hours. And all of you did show up for those 24 hours, 7 days, which was incredible. But it was to help reveal the new content for Lego Fortnite. This year, we're deciding to celebrate 30 years of gaming with something inside of Lego Fortnite. And we're going to feature it at a special location. But you're going to have to guess what it is, though. Has anyone figured it out with the gray bricks? I don't think that's enough, is it?
I don't think there's enough, but luckily we did a little bit of brainstorming between visiting Casper's and now, and so we do have a little visual teaser. But just so you know,
what is this? Does anybody have a guess? Does anybody have a guess to what in the world this teaser is? Like, Rooster was saying he thinks that these might be charms up here. Does this look like a witch house? Here, I'm gonna show you guys something. Look, I want you guys to not fear AI. Okay? Don't buy into all the AI is gonna rule us, because well, maybe they will, but that's a whole different thing. That's kind of a joke. But listen to this. You see a roller? Hay, grass. This looks like a duck's foot, maybe. But it's like this is like maybe. I've been doing this. Like my neck's been. It's a Pokemon. Oh my gosh, 100%. There's a rock thrower on the left. Oh, the roller here. But do you guys think that's like a tease though? Like, what if that was? Well, okay, now I'm kind of seeing it. Like, let me show you guys something. On the bottom, it looks like it could be 4 different characters, faces, and Lego. Okay, like 1, 2, maybe new super hero power. I see what you're saying. It's like this here looks like a roller shell. Like it looks like a rock maybe over here on the right. A new biome, that would be amazing. Maybe, do you guys think it'd be a biome or an island? All right, here, I got to show you guys this. Hold on a second. I have to show you guys this, all right? I took this picture and I inserted it into an AI program and I asked for it to tell me what it thought it was based on the criteria of Lego, Fortnite Odyssey, Brick Life, Lego itself, 30 years of they're going to say 30 years in a minute. These are the 2 pictures I got. I got this. I got this. As this is the picture they gave me. AI, man, come on. I gave you a clear set of parameters to look at. And yeah, AI failed me, folks. Mr. Bit says the top bit looks like building. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe that might be buildings. And Rooster said charm. Man. And then I think somebody said something about a leak, or looks like it could be Baba Yoge's hut. I don't know what that means. A Pokemon? What is that? Where Baba Jaeger's hut. Slavic folklore and famously Russian tales with legs. You ain't wrong, Wookie. You ain't wrong. Those could be legs down here on the bottom and the roof up top. Yes, it's a Pokemon. I mean, guys, I'm like, come on, right? Over to the right could be a new bush. That looks like hay to me. Does that look like hay to anybody else? Her house walks around. Oh, was that in Grimm? Did I see that in Grimm? Definitely hoping for a new biome. Yeah, do you guys think they could be mountains too? Yeah. Yeah, so this is so good. I mean, this is we got a lot of really cool maybe as they start releasing some more hints, maybe if they do that, we'll be able to start putting those into the picture and seeing what's happening.
No, this is definitely going to be built in parts. So while you might be able to tell what maybe part of this build is, I don't think you'll know what's all coming.
I don't think.
So you'll have to tune in for all of our streams, I think.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone's gonna guess. Actually, I think this is pretty tough to guess.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, Carol, Jiminy Crickets, Walking Dead. Carol, Dawn, did you all notice the background? Their background? The Lost Isles? When it goes big, we'll look. Valena, that is a great thing to say. There's something also in that background that people are getting. I think it's that little ghost, that little Lego ghost with the pumpkin. Okay. It does look like a house in New Biome. Okay, let's keep going. So, what was I going to say? Oh, she said it's going to be in parts. So, yeah, this is definitely multiple things all together, right? I almost did a joke thing where I was going to take like Pikachu and then be like, the new Pokemon, because they do that in Pokemon, and then have like Pokemon silhouetted behind this. I ran out of time, everybody. I thought it would be funny, like having like take Charizard and fit him into this to make it look like he fits. Yes, okay.
But definitely, I think keep your eyes peeled for those November streams, the December one to follow. Let us know your guesses in chats based off of this image, based off the gray bricks as well. And let us know if you're going to show up. Because
all right, here we go. Background. Gray bricks. What in the background has gray bricks? We got Durr Burger over here. We got the ghost. I think this is what they're getting. This ghost here in the middle. We got the bus. We got the llama. We got the Lost Isles biome. We got this giant pumpkin. We got a rabbit that's looking to rob somebody. Candles. What am I looking for, Valena? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Islands. I see the ghost. I see, are those fries? Those are like fries up there. That's a cool pumpkin, though. I'd love to have that pumpkin out in front of my house for Halloween. Okay.
because we are so excited to get that started. It's going to be definitely a big build. Well, not 24/7. Maybe they'll be working on it behind the scenes, but yeah, I think our fingers are going to have permanent like little
glue,
like little 90-degree angles built into them.
Yes, so make sure you tune in. We'll be dropping lots of fun hints and clues as to what the build could possibly be, but we can't wait to see some of you guess. And obviously, similar to last year, we're going to bring all kinds of fun, surprise and delight moments and gameplay. But the next time you see us, won't be in the studio anymore. It'll be over at Brickworks along with Casper, where you can watch along as we build live.
Absolutely. Yeah. I am so excited to join this one. I definitely tuned in and was part of the chat last year. So I am excited to be, on the other side of the screen, building along, maybe streaming some other gameplay, talking about all of the fun from November as we kind of come up onto the month.
There we go. These pumpkins here, Dark Age Castles and Villagers, are my high school Halloween display topper on the right. Like that thing that's blocking the whole thing. I need more light over there in that corner. Like, what is that over there on the right side? Delia just picked up the Haunted Mansion IRL. Nice. Dark Forest. Dude, oh my gosh. That would be mind-blowing if that came in. I thought a giant bat. You're right. It is a giant bat. Wookie, you got to figure out that other picture for us. Wookie, oh my gosh. Now I see it. Is it a bat? Are they bringing in a bat? No, I think that's black brick, some gray. Okay. All right, so this is exciting, guys. You know, oh man, I really wish my background music was working.
But it's going to be a really, really fun one. And of course, mark your schedules as well, because that build is going to continue into December. We'll definitely keep you updated as that build progresses off screen. Maybe some time lapses, maybe.
Yo, Reality Recaps, thank you so much for the rate of 18 viewers. I was watching your stream earlier, saw you building a house and stuff. They have something blocked on the upper left as well. Interesting. Okay. ZZ, welcome in. How's it going? We're just talking about the brand new, looks like the cross between a gummy bear and a bat. We are looking at the brand, this almost stuck by. Shout out again to Rooster, who was like, listen, did they listen to one of your You know what, Dude Rapper? I would love that. I would love to think that, but honestly, I think the community was just being very vocal about needing and wanting these things. So yeah, I think it's been a group effort. I think it's been a group effort. And if they are, Lego, Lego group, if you are listening, hit the like button. And if you guys enjoyed the content, hit the like button. Make sure you follow or stuff like this. And I'm sorry, I'm just hyped. I've just been so excited. Like this could be. My only hope is that most of the community there's a link in the description. This is a live stream they did, Reality Recaps. There's a link in not that description, over on the red and white. It's on the Lego group channel if you want to look it up. They did a live stream. I thought it was just islands. Rooster jumped in and said, yo, did you see Haskins got a shout out on the stream? I was like, what? Huh? They don't what? And they did. They literally showcased. We're going to get to that too. We're going to show all that here. 4 or 5 builders and actually spent time going over their builds. It was great. Lego Fortnite heard and saw the community grabbing their torches and picks. Yeah. I mean, the numbers. This could be what the community needs. Monthly encouragement to build, which is why we do build things in our own community. Right now, the current one is the Halloween build. I think you need to get your builds in before Thursday. Link to the Craftopia Discord is in the description on red and white. We can probably throw a link up over there on the purple. This could be very well. I personally, I think it's going to be very awesome for the community overall. Like this might even bring people back to be encouraged to build again, and then get those things out there and have people get encouraged by those builds. And yeah, I mean, I think it's the heartbeat of a healthy community is people being encouraged, inspired by other builds to go and build. And it's like, oh, I saw this. Let me go see if I can do that and add to it, or let me go see if I can do my own version of that. And it's a lot of fun. X, YouTube, I would put it on TikTok. I would even throw it into maybe your titles on Twitch. Reddit. So the 2 places that I saw, or no, the 3 places that I heard them mention are that I see these clips pulled from was YouTube, Reddit, and X. I think those were the 3 places. That doesn't mean that they're not on, TikTok. They're not on Facebook. I just haven't seen anything from those. Valena, thank you so much. Valena threw a link to our Discord up in there. Guy from Neptune, thank you so much. Did you raid in or are you raiding in? Thank you so much for coming in from the raid. All right. So, let's go ahead and
some
finish
teasers
this out.
of what's coming. Definitely be sure to tune in and maybe let us know what you think it'll be. Maybe what.
Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's go back to 24. Check this out at 24. 24.
Big guy here.
He does.
So, given that these are element pumpkins, and mind you, let me just let everyone in chat know that building in the round is a lot pointier than you'd think.
Yes.
These are pretty prickly pumpkins. Like it could be a cactus. It could be worse. I don't know. That's why you might see us like leaning away. But pumpkins, Lego Fortnite Odyssey. We had some really cool updates happen this month. Of course, with it being the Halloween season of October, all of the pumpkins in game were swapped into jack-o'-lanterns. So if you haven't had a chance to jump in game yet, though I imagine many of you have, as I've definitely seen a lot of content online, your nights got a little bit more atmospheric with some really cute jack-o'-lanterns lighting up the night. Was there anything of yours that was a favorite of the Odyssey updates?
Ooh, I'm like really digging all the cauldron station and all the different potions we can make now. I think it came just in time for the holidays, so yeah.
Yeah. Any favorite potions?
I'm obviously a fan of the Clumholm potion.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
The
Obviously
get out of the
because,
cave potion.
whenever I get scared, I just want to run home.
Yeah, absolutely. I also just really like the name. I think that one's like a really clever one. I think there's some really cute flavor text in all of the potions as well. I mean, it's kind of not to be understated is also the huge update to hero class weapons and abilities coming from expeditions to Lego Fortnite Odyssey. So I actually need to go to chat for some tips here because I love
subscribe to my channel. We got videos going over all the superpowers. Sorry, shameless plug, hashtag shameless plug. All right, but no. I think it's interesting that she's using the Shadow Collar because the Shadow Collar definitely got nerfed. And they bring up a point here about changing up characters in the game, which is also pretty cool. Like if I was going to run maybe Rift Rifter and the Hunter's roll ability to make my own playstyle, like I could see that, right? If that was, I feel like that's a good combination.
Shadow Collar in expeditions, and I keep only playing with Shadow Collar's abilities and weapon items in Odyssey. But what's really cool is that you can actually mix and match them and swap them and kind of make your own custom hero. So if you do have a, I guess build or like setup in game, please let me know because I need some help. And I want to get ready for, all the fun content to come as it gets released. But Carol, was there any, were you playing Rift Ripper, Hunter?
I'm always going to be a fan of Rift Ripper. I think she's the best. I just like having,
Who's your favorite hero, guys?
And actually, when we were playing Lego Fortnite Expeditions, a lot of fans came online and gave me great tips on how to use her abilities. So I think if you have some good tips, throw them in chat or tag us. We would like to know.
Chat, how crazy would it be if we could, well, I was going to say, how crazy would it be if we could get them to come and do some live streams with us sometime? I don't know. I don't know why. I just like, that would be fun to get to go in and mess around with the powers and stuff in the game. And maybe even help Carol get her, or Rachel, I don't know if Rachel got it yet or not, but the trophy in Expeditions. Maybe we get a live stream going with them and getting them their trophies. I think that'd be fun. That would be a blast. All right.
What the perfect build would be and with weaponry. And I'm actually really excited about the fact that we can upgrade them this way because I think it makes a lot of great new gameplay for the future.
Yes. So see some comments about pumpkins in the chat. One looks like a pumpkin I could successfully carve. I don't know if you would be able to successfully.
Okay, so did they talk about chaotic lobsters here?
Carve?
I don't know.
Build the pumpkin? Yes.
I think it would take longer than actually carving a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, to go in and pull all the.
I don't know. They talk about potions and they talk about the chaotic lobster, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Like, I put a post over on X today. I was like, what if you could turn into the animal when you drink the potion, and you went around snipping at people in Brick Life and turning them into lobsters for a limited amount of time? Yeah, but I've seen the post where we have seen 7 days and get 16 quests completed, the expert quest, and all the level 50 before the end of the season. Yeah, Taz, I don't know. Honestly, they just haven't said anything about it. It seems like they're just giving it to us from the posts in the past, but they may throw stuff in there. All right, let's get to the build show offs. Let's get to the build show offs. We want to go to 41 minutes, and big shout out to everybody who got featured. All right, now this is here.
Of the a little bit more of a challenge, you can go out while
This
the
is so
vampires are
awesome. I
roaming.
just
So
cannot say
during the
this
kind of
enough.
red nighttime
Like, this
fall
is
there.
great.
So definitely jump in if you want to challenge. If you want to go check out those Lego Ideas House, that is live currently online, and definitely full of Halloween flavor.
Yeah, go
So-
support our evil.
Yeah, absolutely. But speaking of these amazing Lego ideas, creations, we also have some community creations. We wanted to share a bit of the spotlight today.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, we want to do this monthly and it has to be a tradition on the live stream. So all you have to do
Yes!
is do hashtag
Love
build
it!
Lego Fortnite and we'll feature
There it
your
is.
creations as an
Hashtag build Lego Fortnite, right? No, this way. Right there. Guys, gals. All right, so. Oh my gosh. I know the Modernist is up first. Haskins is in here. I think Ads is in here too. Let's just get
everyone
into it.
who's building things either in Brick Life or Odyssey on the live stream because what you build is actually
Brick
truly
Life too.
amazing.
Brick Life.
It's incredible. Yeah, I'd say make
There are
our jobs
amazing
easier by
Brick Life
using that
builders out
hashtag,
there.
but there was no drought of content
they
this
don't
month. It
have
was
walls.
really awesome.
They
Even
use
if you type in pumpkin, if
their
you type in,
imagination.
spooky Halloween
just next
creations,
level.
it was really easy to find. So we definitely have some that we'd love to just share the spotlight with and feature. So the first one we have up is The Modernist on YouTube. They created some really incredible builds using
Great
Lego
build.
Fortnite Odyssey. So what I loved about this one, it is a tutorial, so you can kind of watch and learn how to build as well. So you can make these creations in your own game. But they worked with the environment, with the caves, the cave entrances. There's also some really fun large mushroom builds, which I didn't see a lot of this Halloween season. So I thought that was a kind of different way to go and kind of a cottagecore vibe.
Yeah.
So you can see a lot of fun, and then also making that spot for the new potions cauldron there as well.
I always find it so creative how the community chooses like a very special area on the map. So it features the most glowy thing
Yes.
or the most like
Best builder tip right there of the whole game, right there. Picking your location and the whole, like, the thing that Lego Fortnite does well is the aesthetics of the game are incredibly beautiful. They are gorgeous. Like, I was just sitting there the other day looking at the sunrise. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the perfect picture right now for a thumbnail. It's amazing. This game's beauty is next level. But if you want one of the best builder tips out there from Carol, find the location where you're building and go there and look for the mood to set it, right? And then use that surrounding area to help amplify your build. And I saw that also with Matt Puck. Oh my gosh, who's the guy that just built the Black Tower? Oh my gosh, was that Ads? Was that Ads? Oh my gosh, I am feeling. I literally was gonna reach out to him, tell him how incredibly awesome. There it is. I want to get it right. It's Z Card. It is Z Card. Z Card is an amazing. Thank you, Matt Buck. Thank you, sir. Z Card used in his build the Purple Storm for his castle, and he has this picture of this lightning bolt going down. I'm gonna reach out to him, unless Haskins is gonna do it, and I want to do a world tour. And all his builds, we're probably gonna do like a theme, because he's got so much stuff that is amazing, and the community really needs to see it. He's on the Craftopia Discord server. He's in the build show-offs, and go check it out. Go check out his builds. They are amazing. So W's in the chat for him.
jack-o'-lantern. So I really love seeing how you use the environment.
Yes, definitely pretty spectacular. We had another one by, and I might butcher the name, so I do apologize, but Capitao Ra Rita Lego Fortnite. I totally apologize. I definitely butchered it, but I really love this build. It gave some.
Rachel, just say it fast. Say it like you like. Just go with it. As somebody who daily butchers names, I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. I'm just telling you. Oh my gosh. Okay, the name is right there. It's Capitano Rapino or Rapina. I'm butchering it too. That's right there. If you guys can see the name on the screen, if you want to go check out their work, I'm assuming this might be on Discord. Those gray pieces are Supernova. Yeah. These are really good looking gray. Like the grave and the building. I'm not familiar with this person. I'm no longer social. Get it? LOL. Daily hour minute. Okay. Yes. Daily hourly minute.
Little mini builds and inspiration for creating those graveyards or mausoleums that you might have, decorating some of the, I guess, spookier, scarier parts of the map. A lot of fun, we're working with, I think, some more simple elements to build these just tiny, intricate designs here. And I think, adding those lights as well, just adding this sort of atmospheric glow for these graveyards at night to really play with that.
Yeah. Very cute.
I love it.
And I think our next one is by Le Beefy.
La Beefy!
And speaking of mausoleums, I can't tell if this person actually got inspired by an existing one or not, but this one is so vast, so beautiful. It really feels like a lived-in world, honestly.
It's so massive. I love it. It's almost like a city.
Yeah.
Would you live in this one? I mean, we're on a real estate kick here. Would you park your little tiny house in this one?
Yeah, only if I get.
I think somebody. Captain equals prey. Looks Portuguese. Thank you, ZZ. I appreciate that. Like Captain Prey. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. When I see la, is that like French or is that just like la croissant? Is that like a French thing? I'm terrible with names. I probably shouldn't even I probably shouldn't even try to guess, but I'm just wondering, with the different, and that's really cool. They're featuring different people from around the world. That's awesome. It looks like the New Orleans Cemetery. Oh, nice. Okay.
Like a stone angel, maybe?
Also, I don't know why it seems choppy, so I do apologize about that.
In my front yard.
And maybe just confirmation it's not haunted.
Yeah.
Or just like a little bit haunted.
Somebody's buying a house.
Tiny bit haunted is okay for me.
Look, if I'm getting
just a tiny bit haunted. Okay,
I'll
you're
buy a
here to hear
haunted
first. But I
house
also
in a
really like
second.
a lot
If
of the
I'm
lighting
getting
that
a
we're
good
seeing
interest
used in
rate
these, just kind of like
and
creating
good
that
per
atmosphere.
square
Because
foot
honestly,
value. Give it
I
to
love
me.
decorating by day
You know
in
what I'm
Odyssey,
saying?
and I never really think about the nighttime. But I
don't
think
care.
seeing a lot of these,
I'll share it
I'm
with
really
the
inspired
ghosts.
to go ahead
I'm
and
cool with that.
try to at least light up the night a little bit instead of just wandering around blindly and then going to bed because I'm too scared. So, but we also had some really cool content being made in Brick Life. So we had Crazy Cats 85. This one I thought was super spectacular. They're on YouTube as
Dude,
well. But
that's
this
so
is their
awesome.
house that they've decorated for the Halloween season. So if you go
Look
ahead
at-
and watch their
look at
content, I think
everything
here they're
that they do
explaining,
here.
this is where they give candy, and this is where they've kind of made their little potion shop inside
those items
their
on the
house. And I thought
right,
it was a really spectacular way
that
to
is
use
a
a lot
Brick
of,
Life thing. Collect- you see
really,
all those
really
items?
interesting items here from some
There are
past
unique
seasons. But we
eye-based
see a
items
lot
that
of
you
different
gotta
displayed
get.
items.
Like balloons and
I would live here.
blast-
Yeah, you know what? I'll check out the real estate listing.
I think in the future, I would love to do a contest where we have a theme and then maybe the whole block can be like a trick or treat street. And maybe we can visit it next time.
In Brick Life, I know you guys are probably working on the update, but what really would be cool is like in Halloween, each business gives out candy, and you have a trick or treat event like for Halloween day, and during the day of Halloween, right? And obviously could be around the whole world. You go in for like a 24-hour period and can't hear you when you talk over. Okay, thank you, Matt Buck. Just got to know the right people to cleanse, right? Kaboom will figure it out eventually. Will he though? I don't know. He's going on 2 years, Elena. He's I don't know about that. Okay, so I need to pause the video before I start yapping. Okay. Sorry everybody. Sorry. My audio sounds and everything were messed up today. So I have it turned up really loud in my ears, and so that's louder on the stream. I have no clue what happened. I know, vanilla, right? You know what it was? Vanilla extract. I think I might have been making cookies, and I've been messing around with vanilla extract. And then I see the V, and my mind just went to vanilla. The video volume level and your mic is the same. Okay. All right, here we go.
Ooh, I mean, that would be spectacular. But speaking of trick-or-treating on the street, we also had Nervous Guest 2638 on Reddit. This was an incredible build.
I love this one.
Yeah,
It is really cool that there are a lot of creators out there that I haven't really heard about or know. And it's good that like they're getting this exposure, this signal boost from the community. I mean, like this tree here, that's a custom tree, you know? A lot of stuff like that is just really, really good.
It's a collection of a bunch of builds that I think in the post that they shared, they had built with their partner. Again, really cool use of different lighting tools to just make a really fantastic scene, make this really cool way to, I guess, trick or treat in your game. But yeah, a lot of depth in this one, a lot of different details. I feel like there's like a spook around every little corner. I'm just like waiting for something to spawn in and then just like add some extra terrifying fear.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, was she referencing the Titans? Was that a Titan reference? I'm like, what? What did she just? What? Oh my! Like, you know how enemies used to be like away from the village? Like, was that because that's literally when I wasn't even thinking that, but from conversations I've heard about Daigo and the Titans and everything spawning in and like destroying whole villages, I was just like, I heard that and I was like, oh my gosh, she's right. Like at any minute, a brute could come running through the village. Actually, I don't know if brutes can do that. Brutes used to despawn when you got them near villages, like a distance out. They would just despawn. Don't tell me how I know, or don't ask me how I know that. I wasn't flying around a map with a brute. Trying to drop it on anyone. Okay.
I think we were checking it out earlier, and I was telling you like some of you build things that are so elaborate and so beautiful. Yeah. It could be whole biomes actually.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like I'm just waiting for a whole horde of like the Shattered Souls from the recent update to just kind of run out and just make this a lot more.
That's a great idea.
Shatter Souls, the new little zombie dudes.
Can somebody kite
Chicks, ladies.
A ton of Shattered Souls into that area? I would love to see that.
I don't want them to break anything, but I think it would be a really fun little trick or treat.
Yeah.
Just like open this door and then surprise.
You might have to like modify the buildings a little bit though, so they match the Shattered Souls vibe.
But we also had Haskins on YouTube building this really, again, I keep using the word atmospheric, but it's just these really awesome use of lighting. I like that this one is a little bit of a tinier build. Like if we're going back to some of the larger mausoleums, it's just this really like itty bitty graveyard or, area where.
I don't think she saw the inside of the mansion. This was leading up into the mansion. I wonder if Haskins is going to have another a bigger showcase of this.
There's just like tiny little details, and I just love that one.
Yeah, I actually love Haskins. For those who doesn't know him, definitely follow him both on every single platform. But he's able to make these like incredibly beautiful atmospheric builds, but also really elaborate things. Like he recreated our entire mecha team leader, like fully mechanical as well. So that's really impressive.
Yeah, I think there was definitely a collab between them and some other creators as well.
I just want to, on this, can someone type in? Rooster, what do you mean, my friend? Can someone type in? Yeah, I wanted to pause this and just give a shout out. Rooster, Long Tom, and Syria. Sorry. Syria, Long Tom, and Rooster were the other 3 people who helped collab on that mecha team build. And I just wanted to say that. I wish they would have said it in this video, so that I wish I would have shown it, honestly. It was such an amazing build, right? It was such an amazing, like, there's literally nothing else that has been built other than, like Mad Puck's AT-TAT, walking AT-TAT, fully detailed AT-TAT, mecha team leader. Those are like the two top tier builds in the game. And if I'm wrong, you guys tell me if like the Transformer build. Oh, yes, but this was bigger. I think this one was it bigger? You're talking about Scar. Yes, that was also Haskins to make the Bumblebee from Transformers. Yeah, was that Megatron? He built Megatron. Haskins built it. That was also a top. There's so many good builds there that are just mind-blowing. We have Lego artists, not builders. You know what? That's actually a good thing that you bring up. Maybe next time. Yeah, they need to grab that next time. Get all 4 people who are involved and give all, do like, hey, here's a collab. Like, here was this really cool collab. But a dude rap, they Kaboom's battle. Well, let's Craftopia BattleBots. And it was started by Queen's North. I've just been helping, and Rooster actually, I've been helping Queen's North execute that plan. But I sent him like 3 or 4 videos with hashtag build Lego Fort. Oh, I'm over here now. Hashtag build Lego Fortnite. Rachel and Carol are probably waking up to like 1,000 posts from people today because of it. Oh, I love it. I hope that. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Some of the consoles that we have,
Yes.
the builds IRL, they made them in Odyssey, and it was really, really cool to see those games, or I guess, come to life inside a game. It's very gameception of them.
Yeah. And then finally, we had Flashy at 2166.
What'd she
And it
say?
was really, really cool to see. Yeah, I think there was definitely a collab between them and some other creators as well, making some of the consoles that we have.
Yeah.
Oh, the console. Okay, yeah, they're talking about the consoles that were being built too.
The builds IRL, they made them in Odyssey, and it was really, really cool to see those games, or I guess, come to life inside a game.
Is she talking about Frogger? Is she talking about Frogger? Chat, is she talking about Frogger? Please, if you're talking about Frogger, just say Frogger. Like, she talked about the gaming consoles, and then she's talking about games coming alive. We got Clue. Queen's North has got Clue. Queen's North has got Pac-Man. I did Froggers. Dude, so exciting. It's so exciting. They should show that clip of Lego Moxie beating Frogger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about this. Okay, here we go.
It's very gameception of them.
Yeah. And then finally, we had Flashy at 2166, who was on Reddit. And this is just adorable.
So cute.
Okay, so that one was on Reddit. So, dude, that was so much fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, Joker. How's it going? Welcome in. Right here. Flashy Ads was someone I've just recently started seeing their work. They are very active on the Reddit. I need to see if they're in the Craftopia, and they stay on mission. Yeah. Yeah, this is all glazing. What do the kids say? This is glazed out the glaze. This is a ham that's been double glazed for Christmas dinner. Okay? This is your turkey for Thanksgiving. Been basted all day long, dude. They are basting it. Is that a new term? Can I get that started? Instead of glazing, we call it basting. All right, here we go. Flashy is Oh, interesting.
I think you were saying it's very cottage core, pumpkin core.
Yes, very pumpkin core. I love it. I think we had a lot of, this is the least haunted feeling build, I think, of all of them. Maybe if it was nighttime, I'd change my mind, but this one is definitely super, super cute. I love, this one definitely inspires me to go ahead and start building around all of the different jack-o'-lanterns that have popped out in Odyssey this month. But super, super cute build. I think it's just really simple, really nice. Yeah, I'll put the real estate listing. I'll check this one out too.
You know what? This is the one that
Someone's house hunting. Somebody's house hunting.
I feel like really embodies the Lego spirit the most. Like I can definitely see that as a gift with purchase.
These are the parts that came out with the new yellow with the duck set. Oh my gosh. Paradise Palms, I think. Yeah, it's a great build. Was it Paradise Palms?
The store.
Absolutely. It's also a lot less spiky than our pumpkin here, which makes me slightly jealous because carrying this upstairs to our area here, unpleasant. Would rather carry that pumpkin, I think, in game.
That pumpkin does look smoother.
It does look a lot smoother. But yeah, so thank you everyone who has shared content online. There was so much. It was really difficult, I think, to choose what to feature here today. Just, in the essence of time, only featuring a few. But we definitely want
W, Rachel. W. Yes. We all need to keep that in mind too, right? When they start featuring things, I'm just gonna tell the community. I'm gonna ask the community, just let's just keep that positive mindset towards it, and know that there is time limits. They won't be able to get to every great build, but I think they're gonna do the best that they can, right? And I love it. I just want you guys can encourage them. Go over there and leave a comment on their video. Say, this is amazing. Thank you guys so much for doing this. This is seriously what the community, this is a huge giant step in the right direction for the community.
to treat those community members who are sharing that content.
Yeah, so for all those who just got featured on screen right now, you will all be contacted because you'll be sent a cute little spooky build in real life.
She told him. She told him. I didn't even know that. I didn't even watch this part. I was guessing. They're getting the ghost. Nice. Elena, have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping in. And have a great day at school.
She lights up too, which I think is like the cutest thing. It's a new one. I don't know if it'll show up. Oh, look, there it is. It's a little, oh, he's just a little guy.
Our cute little ghost guy.
He's just, it's also a very nice smooth pumpkin. Don't worry, you don't have to carry down. Oh, and we got a little zoom in here. And he's just waving. He's so happy.
That's
I love
so
it. And there's
cool.
just a little bat friend. And it's adorable. So if you know the creators, definitely let them know to check your DMs. Creators, if you're in the chat, check your DMs. We'll be in touch. But thank you so much for sharing your content with us and with the community and just making it a really awesome place to be and be a part of.
Yeah, and remember, use hashtag #BuildLegoFortnite or just tag us whenever you're posting anything and we'll make sure to check it out. Next month's stream, we'll be sure to feature more of the community stuff.
Yes!
Also, I see Tom Jing saying our costumes on point. Thank you.
All right, they switch off here, guys. That is all the juicy stuff from this live stream about Lego Fortnite Odyssey and Brick Life. They go on to play some of the island games. If you guys are interested in that, be sure to go over and check out the full video so you guys can see that. Let me know in the comments, should we do the islands on a stream? I'd be up for that if you guys want to do that. What do you guys think about this? I'm seeing a lot of positive input. Mr. Biz is saying this is definitely a step forward to encourage the community, and I hope with all this, they will keep us updated with upcoming content. Yes, please, and thank you. Yes, like giving us monthly updates and being like, hey, the next update, and giving us these, hyping it up, right? Hyping it up would be so good. Jack Mack says it's great to see the Craftopia builders being recognized for your hard work. Yeah, it is, man. It is encouraging. It's encouraging. It's helpful. It builds this community up, and it allows us to grow and get stuff out there to people who may not even have seen or know the possibilities of what can be done in this game. Wookie says, I think they should still highlight builds throughout the month on their socials. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Not just once a month. with a small handful, but definitely a step in the right direction. Yeah, signal boosting stuff is great. Um, and that platform they have is a really good way to get people out there. As a content creator, uh, being recognized, getting your content out there is the hardest thing. Making content is the other hard part of it, but actually making the content and getting it out there. I've seen amazing content creators. I've seen amazing ideals. I've seen amazing builds, and they get a fraction of the things because building that platform, building the recognition, building the ability to get things out is very difficult. It's one of the hardest things to do. And one of the things that I love to do is like this, hype this. Our Craftopia every week, Sir Laughs a Lot, has been putting up a build showcase so that the community can get out and know, oh my gosh, I never even knew this builder. Like, who's this? And so they can find their favorite builders. And then hopefully that encourages them to make content, which then encourages the game to grow, which then grows the community and the audience. And with Lego's help and their platform of signal boosting, it's a win-win for all of us, right? Very rare. Matt Puck says very rarely feature brands content like Star Wars or even companies they've partnered with. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. One thing I noticed is that their promote is original builds. Oh, do you think that's why the Mecha Team Leader wasn't up there? Do you think that's Matt Puck, do you think that's a reason? Oh, thank you, Dude Rap, for paying it forward. Because I started watching some of your characters. Because nice. That is probably the greatest I want to pin that comment. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because of trademark. That is good advice. That might be some of the best advice from the MadPuck66, who streams daily from 8:30 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shameless plug, but dang it, go check him out. He's an amazing builder. I've learned a lot. A lot of techniques that you see in my videos is because of watching him. So go check him out. Amazing builder in Lego Fortnite. Crazy. He built that AT-AT that I was telling you guys about. It was amazing. It's like one of my highlights in this game was getting to be a part of helping him make it. I didn't do anything. I just helped push buttons for him. I want to be very clear about that. I got to push the buttons in the seat. He did all the work, and it was amazing. Mecha Team. Oh, Mecha Team's not Halloween. Okay. Yeah, that's also a good thing, being theme-based. So start working on your Christmas builds now, guys. Start getting that Christmas stuff out there. And then towards the end of... Maybe work on it now, because we're going to have that update in December, right? So we'll probably have an update. So get your Christmas builds, update, and then after the update cools down a little bit, then probably a week before Christmas start our... I don't know, just post them now. Maybe they'll like them and save them for later. I don't know. Just, yeah. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm very excited about this. You, Mr. We're a year early. Yes, repost. Fat Puck, repost. Repost everything, folks. Just put it all back up. Hashtag build Lego Fortnite. ZZ Spirit, it's coming. What is coming to Lego Fortnite? You have to go back. They do a little conversation about. We don't know. There's going to be a 2 live stream, one in November, one in December, where they're going to be building stuff that is around the new update. Oh my gosh, my chest hurts. I'm out of breath. I have not been this excited. I am pumped. I am pumped. Maybe Joker, Joker, you should post a picture of that Xbox. Was it an Xbox? Joker won a gaming thing that was custom skinned Peely set. It's amazing. I think I forget what it was, but it was a Fortnite Lego custom Peely playing game station thingy, and it was amazing. So I'm almost sure that they're going to be. I mean, I'm assuming they'll probably be having stuff like that, like they had in the last build, which is going to be a lot of fun to be a part of. So there's those memory points, right? That was a good one. The Colombo build was amazing. Joker said, yeah, it was totally amazing. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to stop talking, even though I could probably rattle on for another 15 minutes. This is amazing. Go encourage them. Be sure to become part of the Craftopia community. We're gonna have things are gonna be getting hot. Things are gonna be getting hot. We're gonna do our best to keep you update on information and stuff coming your way. And yeah, and get a part of the community to maybe even do your own collab build with other people in the community. So with that all being said, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm stoked for this next year. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, Z card. It's posted up here. Valena, I think, actually put it in. It is right here. Let me click on it. Oh, I can't post. Oh, okay. I need to get that set up. I am deeply sorry for that. I keep forgetting to do that. And I should do that. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. There it is, Discord. I'm gonna pin. I can't pin. Copy. Huh. Copy. One of the mods might be able to throw it in there. There it is. Thank you, Daveskers. Daveskers for the win. Thank you, Daveskers. I get that fixed. So, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I think I'm going a little bit higher speed than normal, but we're gonna get back to normal live streaming. Tomorrow, we'll be doing something fun in Lego Fortnite Odyssey, Brick Life, or maybe one of the islands. Let me know in the comments down below. You guys, as always, may the bricks tap in your favor, and until next time.